Machine. Test report. Manual and warranty card. Accessories. Charger. Press and hold the power button, and then the lights are on. Click OTDR to test. Select Cancel. Connect optical port. Perform OTDR testing. Point automation test. Here is the list of events. 2 events, Event 0, Event 1. Here is the section between the 2 events. Click Advanced Settings. Here are the measurement settings. Some fiber optic settings. This is the launch end and fiber. This is the unit displayed by the selection. Here is weather to enable high-resolution test mode. Here is the analysis threshold setting. Linked to the results of the analysis. This is set by failing the threshold. Is this switch activated to pass the failed threshold? If it is started. If the average loss in the test results exceeds this preset setting, the current event will be marked in red. This is the general setting. This is automatically saved. After the test just now, it saves itself. Is this saved? Whether to display the grid. Then the segment is displayed in the event list. This is the time unit test. The default unit of time is seconds. Then you can also choose minutes. This is the name prefix when saving a file. Is this displayed at the starting point? Show thumbnail. Is it prompted for a light test? It's the prompt that just entered the OTDR. Then if you choose not to prompt, and then you turn it off. Curve loss tested here. Test measurement result. The test results between 2 points can be viewed by moving the cursor. You can also select the cursor to fine-tune. Hide cursor. You can also zoom in. Then by using the cursor to see the loss between 2 points. Show the curve is normal through 1 to 1. Hide cursor. This is one-click save. The saved file can be viewed here. Here is the folder created by date. Here is the name of the saved file. Check the file name line. There will be preview results below. If you want to manipulate the file, you need to check the box below. Select this file to delete. Then click Yes and the file will be deleted. Select Rename. Click OK. Rename. Copy files can only be copied to external storage devices. This is the selection range. Select the range. The corresponding pulse width will be displayed here, and then we run a selection test. Test time here. This is in 10 seconds. If the choice was minutes just now, here's 4 minutes. This is a live test. The machine will keep testing until the click stops, but will not analyze. Here is the event map test. Dual wavelength testing can be selected. Single wavelength testing is also an option. After testing, this is the result of 2 wavelengths. This is the total result of the event map. 2 events. Select 1310 wavelengths here. Here will be displayed the time of 1310 wavelengths along. Switch the list to 1550. 1550 test results will be displayed here. Here are the setting options. The measurement settings are consistent with the parameters tested in the OT. Analysis threshold. Pass-fail threshold. There is one more splitter setting than in OTDR. General Settings. Click on File. Test File. Light Source. Different lasers support different wavelengths. There are only two wavelengths here. 1310 and 1550 start CW mode is continuous light. 270 Hz is pulse light. 1000 Hz, 2000 Hz pulse light. Optical power test. Connect this interface. Start. Switching wavelengths. Set the current power value as a reference. Calibrate the current wavelengths. The current real-time value is -44 for dBm. Then we want to screw 2 for 5 dBm. Click Save. Red light. The red light is this interface. Click to open. Red light is always on 1 Hz. Optical loss test. This is tested using the machine's on light source and optical power meter. Connect light source interface. Connect the optical power meter interface. Launch test. Because the machine's on laser has only 1310 and 1550 wavelengths. Therefore, only two wavelengths of testing are supported here. Settings reference. Unit switching. This is the fiber optic interface detection function. Connect the fiber optic interface detector to the machine via USB. Click to start. Click to stop. After stopping, a simple analysis of the current smooth surface will be performed. Here is the threshold setting. Determine whether the current detection passes through the threshold. This is the network test function. Pin function, then you need to connect this network port. Remote connection to computer. It can also be connected to the machine. Make the machine and computer on the same network segment. Enter the remote IP address here. This is the dial function. Enter the username and password you need to dial. Then start it. This is to scan the IP under the current network segment. Enter the starting IP address. End IP. Just start it. This is the IP and network interface card information of the computer connected to the machine. This is the help file. This is to zoom in and zoom out the current page turning function. Return. This is the system settings function. Then the first function is backlight. The backlight can be adjusted here. Then end some time without operation. Backlight automatic function. Then here is the time setting language option. Power function here is how long it will not operate after selection. It will automatically shut down. Connection function. This function is connect to the computer through this interface. Then use the machine as a USB stick. This Bluetooth function needs to be used with our company app. Conduct some OTDR-related tests. This is the sound control. This is the sound main switch. Sound fails when turned off. Open it, or you can set the touch sound separately. Key sound, warning sound, etc. Lock screen function. Set the lock screen password here. After turning it on next time, it will enter the lock screen here. Storage function displays machine storage. This is the default Start app. Start the app by default after booting. Here is the home page selected. This is a network function. The IP of the current machine can also be dynamic. Then connect to the network. Software update. You can use the UDisk to update the software here. Reset function. Factory reset. This is to restore some system parameters to factory settings. Then the device calibration starts. After the equipment is calibrated, then use My Mail. The company's soft-house computer software is configured. Service is closed after cancellation. Here are some models related. Content. The above is the introduction of OTDR product.